Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel about travel, tech and lifestyle from me, Kevin. So, today we're gonna talk about why I ordered the new iPhone 13 Pro instead of any other phone this year. This video, I'm not gonna go very much in depth of this phone, about its features and stuff. I'll just talk a little bit of why I pre-ordered it, and also so you can get a little bit of better perspective of what you maybe want to do and which one of the new series you want to get of the iPhones. And I have still the old iPhone 8, which you can see here. This is my old regular phone that I've been using. It's not broken, guys. It's not broken. It's just the case. It looks like this. It's black marble. I love black marble. I even have a watch in black marble. So, whatever. The thing is that I don't usually upgrade. And when I got this phone, basically the 11 just came out, the iPhone 11. So you can see that I never usually upgrade to the newest stuff all the time. So for me, buying the new iPhone 13 Pro is gonna feel like going from the Stone Age to driving a spaceship in one day. So I will basically have the controller, because I have sometimes people coming up to me with a new phone and I'm like, yeah, I know what to do, but I don't know what to press on till I get there. That's usually how it goes nowadays. Because I wanted this old phone just because of the button. Do you guys remember when you had the button, the actual home button? Yes, I still have it. It's amazing. Give it a thumbs up for missing the home button. So basically a little bit of why I got the new iPhone. It's mostly because I'm now stuck in the Apple ecosystem and I love it. I love being in this ecosystem even more now when I actually got to upgrade now to a MacBook Pro M1 that you saw in a previous video. I can link it up here also if you're interested in seeing my review of it. So that made everything so much easier because I feel that working with an iPhone and then having a Windows computer or anything else makes my workflow a little bit worse because I can't send everything very easily or just take my hard drives through everything. Me personally, I don't like the hustle, so it feels so much better now. I can just airdrop everything, put everything there and have this freedom of a really fast computer with me because my old computer was really old also. So with the new iPhone 13 Pro, what came with it was also the cinematic mode, which actually comes to all of them, even the mini, which is really cool because this is not something they usually do, giving the cool upgrades to all of the phones. That made me want to think about like, should I get the iPhone mini or the actual Pro, because I don't want Pro Max because I always think this phone is a bit big, and I think that's why the 13 Pro will be fine. It's not too big, not too small, just perfect, and it has all the features that I want with the cameras because I'm using my cameras a lot. If you've seen on my Instagram pages and everything else that I have, you can check it out at kevinhilding. So that will show you that I'm using my phone for the most part. Almost every picture on my Instagram is taken with a phone, probably also with this phone if I'm not using my drone. So you can see that I've been very creative with having an old phone. So this is gonna help me extremely much with upgrading to the new 13 Pro. And also I will have a lot of more battery life because it's a really new phone and I will probably see a huge difference because mine is very old and the batteries has become so much better over the years, and also the lifespan of batteries is better nowadays than they were when the iPhone 8 came out, for example. So there's a huge difference there. That's something to think about also when you're going for a new phone. Also the cool thing with the new lenses that comes especially with the Pro one, that they take up so much more light. Some of the other ones also take up more light, but especially the Pro models gives so much more options, especially with the cameras. So the features in the phone itself is pretty much the same. It's mostly if you like cameras, videos and everything. It will help more if you have the Pro or Pro Max. But if you're just gonna do either something basic or you are a really good creator with good gear like a videographer and everything like this, you don't really need a Pro because you have all this expensive gear to work with all day long anyway. So you don't really need it, you know? In that cases, that's probably why most bigger creators like videographers and photographers, they don't usually take the Pro. they take maybe a mini or just a normal one, just because they don't actually need all this extra stuff. So what about this new phone? Well, I think that this phone might change the future a little bit of camera gear, because I think more people will use phones instead of bigger cameras, which will make so much more people create content, which is really cool, because I love when people create content. That's how I started myself, by watching others, so it's just really cool. But I think that cameras itself, that less people will buy real cameras and just go with their phone and go with the flow of that, because they are really good nowadays. Don't have to worry about getting the biggest camera gear and learn all these settings that you might have had to do before. But I'm just wondering, what do you guys think? Am I just talking whack, or is this actually the truth? You please tell me down below in the comments. What do you think? Will cameras be less used and the phones will be used more? I really want to hear your comments about this. So as I said, I cannot imagine what I can create with having this new phone with that good sensors and quality that I haven't had before. It's gonna be so cool creating content for you guys with this new phone. I will make more videos about it when I actually get it, but just imagine when you get this big upgrade. It's just insane how good content you could create, because I already know that I can create good content, and with this upgrade I just feel there will be so much more possibilities for me with wide angles, telephotos and everything. And it starts calling. Just a moment. So yeah, that was basically mostly what I had to say about what I can create with this new phone. And as I said, if you go in and follow me on Instagram, shoot me a DM and we can have some connection together. It's gonna be really cool. I answer anyone that DMs me, and if you comment down below, I will gladly answer also, because I'm trying to build a really nice community with you guys here about traveling, lifestyle and tech, which I make a new video every week, and it will help a lot if you just give the video a thumbs up or subscribe, because that's gonna help me create more content for you guys for free. Really cool. So this is mostly what I have today to talk about. I don't really have the product in hand yet, so I can't go much more in depth. That will come up in another video when I'm actually at home back in Sweden again. So when I'm actually back there in around October sometime, I will actually have my new iPhone Pro in hand, where we can make a first impression video and also some nice review videos that will coming up. So that's really cool. So stay hyped for that. And in the meantime, as always, I will deliver nice traveling content for you guys. So thank you so much for watching. And as always, remember that traveling can both be cheap and awesome at the same time. So I just wish you safe travels. So with that, yeah, I will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye. Forgot to tell you one thing. Sorry about my rusty voice today. I had a sore throat today, this last week, but I hope it doesn't affect you guys too much, because still trying to deliver for you. But as I said, goodbye.